it. So I wanted to make a little lo-fi video for you guys. So I have some items here that I want to make some sounds with. And I'm just gonna be rambling a little bit too. I have this really nice lipstick. Actually, I'm gonna put this one first. So this one's so nice, by the way, by alll. So nice, so nice. And it gives this like pretty pink color. And then we can use this one on top. This one on top to give a little bit more gloss, extra gloss if you like it. Super glossy. Then this is gonna be so nice for you. You're gonna love it if you like it. Why does it look so dark? I'm not sure. Okay. Today I picked up my cup from the ceramics office. I mean, it is not the prettiest thing I've ever seen, but I think it's kind of cute. I like this part with the big flowers. And the little hearts are cute. But yeah, it was my first time doing it, so not that strict on myself. I still think it's very cute. It's a very big mug. And this is, I have like a heart. I tried to make a heart on the inside. And yeah, and I did these little dots. This like here. Here I messed up a little bit, but like it looks like a human made it, and I think that's kind of nice. Like it doesn't look perfect, and sometimes the work that's not perfect is kind of nice too. So yeah, but it's just for myself, so oh, I smelled, I tasted my own lip gloss. It was not that nice. It was not that nice. It was not that nice. Okay, it was not that nice. I wouldn't recommend any like these products. I have this. We had to buy a mouse for my biochemistry class because I did not have a mouse before. Because we're using this programming system to look at, it's called Pianist. I don't know if it's called programming, but like a program that makes you see the compounds, yes, in like the draw shape and like 3D shape, and you can like, and you need to have a mouse to see it, because if you just use like the bar on your computer, you cannot see everything. So I bought this one, and it's so pretty, and it's so pink. I bought it just because it was pink. Isn't she gorgeous? I didn't care that much for if it's a good mouse or not. I just cared because it was pink. That's why I have that one, but I actually use this one. I use it for when I play GeoGuessr and The Sims. I remember when you had to use actual CDs for your games, but now you can just get them all online. I remember I had all these CDs for my old computer, and then I wanted to play Sims 4 on my MacBook, but I did not remember my login, or like they give you like little code and these things, so I ended up having to buy the game all over again and buy all the packages again. But yeah, I cannot recommend playing The Sims on a Mac. It is horrible. Do the proper computer. Oh, look at that dust, dude. Look at that dust. But yeah, get a proper computer. But I don't play like it enough to justify paying like for a computer. So we're stuck with my MacBook, which makes like these sounds and it heats up so fast. Yeah, if you want to play games, get a Windows computer. I have bought a couple new books, and this is the book I'm reading right now, by the way. I plan to finish it today because I only have like, I don't know, a couple pages left. The Thursday Murder Club by Richard Osman. And I bought a couple of new books because I cannot walk past a bookstore without buying a new book. But yeah, I will need to improve on that because I have literally way too many books and it stresses me out that I have to like go through everything. Because before I would, you know, buy one book, finish it, buy a new book, finish it, you know. But then there's like, oh, there's a sale, oh, it's fine, you know, buy 3, get 2 or something. And then you just end up with way too many books. I have way too many books right now, but this book's actually pretty good. But yeah, I have a no book shopping right now. So like, I have to complete all the books on my bookshelf before I get a new book. Let me read the back of this. In a peaceful retirement village, 4 unlikely friends meet up once a week to investigate unsolved murders. But when a brutal killing takes place on their very doorstep, the Thursday Murder Club finds himself in the middle of their first live case. Elizabeth, Joyce, Ibrahim, and Ron might be pushing 80, but they still have a few tricks up their sleeves. Can our unorthodox but brilliant gang catch killer before it's too late? I love it. And I actually think it's like, I don't think I've read or seen really any movies where the main characters are like older people, and I think that's pretty cool that they're making this book about that demographic because, yeah. It's very funny. But it's taken me a while to read this one, actually. Probably like a week. I think I started last week or something. I also got this other book. It's called The Tattooist of Auschwitz. I also have The Book Thief on my to be read. It's on my bookshelf. But I really like World War II books and movies. So I got this one. I tattooed a number on her arm. She tattooed her name on my heart. That's so sweet. In 1942, Lake Sokolov arrived in Auschwitz-Birkenau. He was given the job of tattooing the prisoners marked for survival, scratching numbers into his fellow victims' arms in indelible ink to create what would become one of the most potent symbols of the Holocaust. Waiting in line to be tattooed, terrified and shaking, was a young girl. For Lael, a dandy, a Jack the lad, a bit of a chancer. It was I wanted to get it to see if I like it too. 6 months ago, Clementine West had the worst day of her life, so she came up with a plan to keep her heart safe. Stay busy, work hard, take no risk, and it's been working. That is until one day she finds a strange man standing in her kitchen. A man with kind eyes, a crooked smile, and a recipe for the perfect lemon meringue pie. The kind of man that, before everything she could have fallen for, he's perfect, but for one thing, he lives in the past, 7 years ago to be exact. This should be impossible, but Clementine used to love impossible things, and maybe, just maybe, she will again. I actually really like the name Clementine. It's so nice. If you're named Clementine, I love your name. And I also got this book called All Light We Cannot See. It's apparently a Netflix series. I've never seen it. It won the Pulitzer Prize for fiction, by the way. It's pretty cool. Open your eyes and see what you can with them before they close forever. For Marie Laure, blind since age 6, the world is full of mazes. The miniature of a Paris neighborhood made by her father to teach her the way home. The microscopic layers within the invaluable diamond that her father guards in the Museum of Natural History. The walled city by the sea where father and daughter take refuge when the Nazis invade Paris, and a future which draws her even closer to Werner, a German orphan, destined to labor in the mines until a broken radio fills his life with possibility and brings him to the notice of the Hitler Youth. In this magnificent, deeply moving novel, the stories of Marie Laure and Werner illuminate the way. Against all odds, people try to be good to one another. I'm super excited to read this. I've heard a lot of good stuff about this novel as well. Okay. I have a scissor here, but like it doesn't make the satisfying noise. So we're gonna cut that. I have a post-it note. And I have some pens. So we're gonna play a little game called What am I writing? So it's gonna be a word. And I'm gonna describe it to you. Okay, so okay, it's a flower. Dude, I cannot actually draw. No, I'm gonna write, not draw. Okay, it's a flower. It's a flower, and it is yellow. The flower is yellow. The flower is yellow, and it is a flower. Okay, are you ready for the big reveal? Okay. You're a sunflower. You're a sunflower. Okay. Word number 2. This is gonna be an animal. An animal that lives in the forest. And it's very big. It's huge. It's huge. It's very big. It's typical in Northern Europe and Northern America, I believe. It's a moose. Did you get it? We'll do one more in case you couldn't. This is gonna be a country. A country. That's too easy. Work under here. The Vikings found this country. The Vikings found this country. The Vikings found this country. And it is often misinterpreted for another country. And they have the first letter, the first name of the country is kind of like a state. State would be like, you know, snow, ice, whatever. Okay, I gave it away, didn't I? The answer is Iceland. Okay, let's do a person this time. Okay, I'm thinking of someone that's like public knowledge. Okay. He has won a Nobel Prize. He has won a Nobel Prize. And he's from South Africa. Who is he? He's won a Nobel Prize. And he's